Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everything in between. Joe here at the Final Round Shop this afternoon. Guys, I want to do a review on this Bauer stripper that I bought today. Now I just got into the shop, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe. Put this thing together and tried it out. And let me just say, wow. You can see this roof has quite a bit of, I wouldn't even call it surface rust. It's actually pitted. I don't know if you hear that. My fingernails catching that. Okay. This is literally 2 minutes, maybe, with the stripping wheel on it. Now look, guys, I'm not expecting, this is a good picture right here. No way that's going to strip down into the pits. It's a vinyl top car I'm working on here. So, I'm not trying to get this roof perfect. It's going to be sealed, epoxy primer, and probably some polyfill over top of it, blocked, and probably get base just to keep the moisture out of it, right? Going back a vinyl top. But 2 minutes, guys. 2 minutes on that. Now, I will say, it's not the machine's fault. It gets up here in the center of the roof. It flexes a little bit, so it tends to want to ride on the sides a little bit. But whatever, right? But anyway, I also hit this door right here. And I timed this. I literally timed this. A little bit bigger in my hand, you can see. This is lacquer paint. This is a 56 Studebaker door. Okay. You can tell why Studebaker, because they don't have a driver's side door lock. Interesting fact on Studebakers. Anyway, I timed this right here. 30 seconds. This stripped this lacquer in 30 seconds. I timed it. Wow. I don't know, those of you who are watching this video, if you've ever tried to strip anything lacquer, it is a mess. It is gummy, tacky, just a mess. It sticks to everything. If you try to strip it, it just gums up. You try to sand it, gums the sanding paper up. But yeah, 30 seconds. And guys, I'm using the stripper wheel on it. Okay. Can't really see the detail on it, but it's the wheel that come with it. And I have the other two over here, which I may just try them to see, what the outcome is. They have basically a fine grit finisher, and I would call this a medium grit finisher, right? 120 grit. But my local Harbor Freight had this thing for $149, I believe. Which I was a little iffy about spending $149 on something I hadn't tried, Bauer tool, whatever. And man, I'm glad I did. If this thing lives, if it strips this roof and strips some body panels for the Studebaker project, I got a trunk lid I need to strip on this car, doors maybe. If it does that alone, it's worth the money. Another thing to think about, it comes with 3 drums, and I believe the drums were $25 a piece for replacements. So it's $75 of the purchase price is is drums, right? If you look at it that way. The tool feels very nice. Doesn't feel cheap at all. I mean, it feels heavy duty. It's you can look at the dust on it just from a little bit of use I've had it. It's 9 amps So any 15 amp outlet, you know, will feed it. Got a speed adjuster here, right here. It's got the trigger lock right here. So, you know, lock the trigger. It's, you know, it's a little heavy. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little heavy, but I prefer that, and let me tell you why. You know, if you're doing roofs or any body panel, you know, heat is your enemy, right? Heat, you get heat in panels, you know, you get warpage, right? So when I did this roof, I literally held onto it by one hand, and I just let it kind of float over the roof, and didn't put any pressure on it, just the weight of the tool, and it seemed to do great. You know, I get to the other side, you know, maybe on a C-pillar or something, I might put a little pressure on it just to see, but I don't think you need to. I literally think that the weight of the tool, you know, now this car's on a rotisserie, so, you know, it's a little more easier to you know, maneuver the car. When I did this small section right here, I held the tool at about a 45-degree angle and just let the head of the tool kind of rest, both hands on the tool obviously, and just kind of let the tool rest at a 45-degree angle. We stripped it right off. And again, guys, that's lacquer. Lacquer is a mother to strip, if you guys know. So, man, $149, I think, is an excellent purchase. And I'm glad I tried it out, glad I bought it. And, you know, I'm gonna try the finishing drums. You know, again, guys, not the tool's fault. This roof is pitted. Again, it was a vinyl top car. Let me get back here. There you go, right here. You see the pits. I mean, there's no way. Maybe a wire brush, you might get down inside that and get that out. But, you know, again, I'm going to put some rust converter on it, put some epoxy primer on it, and seal it up, and it'll be fine. Just want to get it clean, and man, it did do it. So anyway, I highly recommend this tool. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, share, and I'm gonna go buy the angle-headed electric belt grinder, the small handheld one, next week. And I'm gonna try it, and I'll do a review on it when I get it next week. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hope everyone has a wonderful day, evening, and night. Bye.